Hi everyone, it's Stuart. It's Friday. A quick update from the office here in Gosport. So, what's happened this week? The theme of this week has been getting some problems fixed and getting the boat ready for the Southern Ocean. Last week it was about settling in. Last week was about the guys getting to grips with each other in the boat and really getting up to speed with the boat. This week the theme has been fixing some stuff up and getting the boat ready for the Southern Ocean. So, as has been well publicised, the boat had an issue with the mainsail. It had some problems up the top of the head of the mainsail, and the guys had it down over the last 24 hours, and they fixed that, or they've repaired that, and it's now back up and they're back racing. I guess this week, as well as the theme of getting some stuff ready and getting the boat ready for the Southern Ocean, it's also been a pretty tough week for the guys. As you go through these races, there's ups and downs all the way through the race, and it's a long race, but this week's definitely been a little bit of a low point for the guys. They've had some stuff to get ready on the boat and get some repairs done, and they've lost some miles, and they've slipped down the leaderboard a little bit, and that hurts. Every one of those miles and every one of those places hurts the guys. And you get to know, so as they go through their ups and downs out in the water, here in the office, our job is to make sure that we're rock steady, we're resilient, and we support them fully. But certainly, when you talk to them on the phone, when you get emails from them, when we speak to them, you feel the moods change as things happen out in the water. And for most of this week, they've had some issues. They want to get the boat ready and to 100% for the Southern Ocean. They've lost some places, they've lost some miles, so it's been a tough week all around for them. It's a confidence game. So when you go into the Southern Ocean, you want to feel confident. You want to feel confident in yourselves, you're the person you're sailing with, and the boat. And I think they needed to spend some time getting some stuff done in order to make sure that they had that 100% confidence. They're now ready. They're into the Southern Ocean. We're into phase 2 of this race. The Southern Ocean phase, the most difficult phase, the hardest phase for the guys on the boat. But they are ready. Today, obviously Friday, it's a good day. They are back up to speed. The mainsail's back up and working. The repairs being made, and we hope that holds. And they're surfing at 20 knots, and they're making back some miles, and they're making back some places. So, the mood's lifted here in the office, and the mood's lifted on the boat. The Southern Ocean phase is what's going to be our theme for the next 4 to 5 weeks, and ice skates and all the challenges in the Southern Ocean. But that is our theme. This is the part of the race where we get most attrition. So the Foncia guys earlier this week had a broken mast. It's obviously a great shame for those guys. They're a great part of this race and they're great personalities. But let's remember that's part of what this sport is about and what this race is about. So if you take the history and the numbers from the last number of editions of this race and the One Day Globe and all other ones, the attrition rate is 50-60%. So out of the 14 boats that started this race, if you take those numbers, 7 of them will finish. And therefore the key for this race and for this sport is staying with the boat, staying in the race, staying with the fleet, and making sure that you take a long view of your reliability, and that's really important. So right now, we're feeling good again. The guys are back up to speed. They're sounding much more confident, and let's see what happens over the next few days. The weather's looking interesting down in the Southern Ocean. Thanks everyone. Speak to you on Friday.